starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. I'm here to help you find the best stuff to do. So here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, January 12th through Sunday, January 14th, 2024. This week, ways you can give back on MLK Day, plus a whole lot more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
We'll get to the MLK Day festivities in just a minute, but first, let's take a look at a pretty cool event happening next weekend. This week's featured event is the 4th annual Freezefest in Bloomington. They visited All Indiana to talk about it.
All right, Christmas is done and winter is far from over, but that doesn't mean you have to seclude yourself inside the house until spring. Exploring new towns and cities are a great alternative when considering things to do during the wintertime. Now, Bloomington, Indiana is one example of a Midwest getaway worthy of a winter trip. There's so much to do. Here to tell us how about we can enjoy some of the outdoors in Bloomington is Pat East from the Mill. Pat, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, Cody.
I know I kind of threw a lot out there, but there is so much to do. What things can people do when visiting Bloomington this winter?
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to do in Bloomington, and in particular, at the very end of January, we hold a annual ice festival that we call Freezefest. It's our 4th annual one. We bring in a semi-truckload of ice. We bring in world-class ice carvers. They do this professionally for a living, and they carve ice statues all week long, and we have a week's worth of activities surrounding that.
How do you balance kind of this idea that obviously it's IU Bloomington and kind of a college town too? No, there's like a whole lot here to do for people who live in the state and getting people from around the area to come into Bloomington for that.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to do in Bloomington. A lot of it is IU related. A lot of it is Bloomington related. We try to mix the two here at the Mill. So specifically to Freezefest, we have the week of we'll have ice carvers come in and they'll carve statues of all kinds of things like a Visit Bloomington sign or Clifford the Big Red Dog, the creator of that, went to IU. We'll also have a men's and women's player from the basketball team. We'll do full size ice carvings of them, and so we try to tie in as much IU stuff to Bloomington stuff as possible. And that particular week of Freezefest is the week of January 15th. There'll be a men's and women's game. So if you come down to Bloomington then to watch the games, you'll be able to participate a little bit in Freezefest and see those full-sized, life-size statues of those men's and women's players.
Pat, how long have you guys been doing Freezefest?
This is our 4th annual year. We actually started in 2019, but had to skip a year for COVID. But together with the Mill and Cook Group and Visit Bloomington, this is our fourth and best year.
I understand there's a chili cook-off coming as well. Is that true?
Yeah. So we do a ton of different wraparound events related to Freezefest. So we'll have a chili cook-off. Mother Hubbard's Kitchen is sponsoring that one, and we get cooks and participants from all over the community to make their own chili recipe. Then they get to vote on the winner. And there's a handful of other wraparound activities we have. The fire department is doing a s'mores station. We'll have a family fun day where there's a coloring contest, gingerbread house making, warming stations. There'd be some hot chocolate that we pass out. And so lots of different events throughout the week like that.
What I love about the idea of Freezefest too is you're bringing people not just from, the surrounding area, but possibly out of state as well, people who are following this and love to come see these things. What's that do for really the city of Bloomington as far as, economically and really getting people in there?
Yeah, last year we had about 5 to 10,000 folks attend Freezefest. It was our biggest year yet, and we think this year's going to be even bigger. We have folks come from all over the state. Hopefully, folks will come from outside of the state. We modeled our Freezefest after the Richmond meltdown up in Richmond, Indiana, and they get about 35,000 folks to attend theirs every year in a town of 30,000. So we think we can at least get up to that here in the next couple of years and really have a pretty big economic impact on the different restaurants that are nearby and, of course, on Bloomington itself.
Sure, absolutely. So how can people be a part of this? What do they need to know?
Yeah, the best thing they can do is go to Visit Bloomington and hit the website. It's freezefest.com. I think that's the best way to figure out what all of the schedule looks like and all the different things there are to do that week.
Pat, thank you so much for spending some time with us, and it's going to be a very fun time, so I can't wait for people to get out there and check it out.
The 4th annual Freezefest will take place from Thursday, January 18th through Saturday, January 20th. Gather your friends and family to experience the exciting winter festivities at the Mill and Upland Brewing Company in Bloomington. Now, on to this week's events. Dance Kaleidoscope, Divas Anew is an energetic performance featuring the music of Emmy Award-winning singer-songwriter Brandi Carlile and the legendary Ella Fitzgerald. Dance Kaleidoscope will entertain you by featuring the songs Night and Day, Too Darn Hot, Someone to Watch Over Me, The Things I Regret, and The Joke. Be the first to experience Joshua Blake Carter's new work, Stories from the Corner Bar, and fall in love all over again with Ella's voice, with David Hochoi's signature nonstop challenging movement. You can catch the performance January the 11th through the 14th at the Schrott Center for the Arts at Butler University. The area's most renowned RV dealers are coming together under one roof to offer special show rates, on-the-spot financing, and factory incentives at the Indy RV Expo, January the 10th through the 14th. Head out to the Indiana State Fairgrounds and catch the excitement of Indiana's largest RV show, the Indy RV Expo. Experience over 120,000 square feet of RVs. Compare all the top brands. They'll all be there. Find RV parts and accessories, discover campgrounds and camping information. Shop the largest selection of travel trailers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, and toy haulers. If you are in the market for an RV, they have some really great super show deals and special show financing, too. And you can chat with the factory representatives right there on site. So if you're looking for an RV, this is the place to be. Get ready for a jammin' fun time as you experience one of the largest cheer competitions in the world. Everyone agrees no one does it quite like JAMfest. It's January the 13th through the 14th at the Indiana Convention Center. Multiple performance halls, jam games, an amazing coaches room, friendly parents room, and athlete activities. Jammy and his buddies pull out all the stops for this one-of-a-kind event. For more than 20 years, JAMfest Cheer Super Nationals has been more than a competition. It's an experience. In celebration of the upcoming total solar eclipse, the Wonder Lab's popular STEM Saturdays program will take place twice on Saturday at 10 to 11:30 a.m. and then again at 3 to 4 in the afternoon. And it'll be dedicated to all things solar eclipse. STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Saturdays are designed to provide engaging hands-on STEM activities aimed at inspiring interest in STEM subjects and to make learning both hands-on and fun. The program is typically located in Lab A, but it may also be in the garden if the weather's nice. STEM Saturday is meant for ages 5 and up, so each week the education team and volunteers develop different hands-on activities meant for the entire family. Adults and children are encouraged to work together so that they can learn together. Key features of STEM Saturdays include a variety of hands-on activities that encourage exploration of STEM concepts, age-appropriate curriculum. STEM Saturday content is tailored to different age groups, ensuring that the activities are suitable for a wide range of developmental levels. WonderLab educators and volunteers lead these sessions. They guide and answer questions, helping guests gain a deeper understanding of the concepts. STEM Saturdays encourages collaboration among participants, fostering teamwork and communications. Parents and caregivers are encouraged to participate, creating an experience for everyone in your group to take part in. Harlem Globetrotters coming to town once again. It's an MLK Day tradition, the World Tour stopping by Indianapolis for 2 games Sunday, January 14th at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters Global Tour as they take the court with moments of extreme basketball innovation and unparalleled fan fun. See the Globetrotter stars live as they dribble, spin, slam, and dunk their way past their relentless rivals, the Washington Generals. You'll be amazed by new levels of mind-blowing trick shots, expert ball handling skills, and big laughs with unrivaled opportunities for pregame, postgame, and in-game fan engagement. If you've never seen this, this is a must-see sports event for the whole family. Well, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve." Join Seeds of Caring for the free MLK Day of Service and help them share this message with youth across Indianapolis. Together, we can make Monday, January 15th a day on and not a day off. With the support of Wish TV and other sponsors and in partnership with Madam Walker Legacy Center, Seeds of Caring will have multiple stations set up where kids ages 2 to 12 can contribute to their community in meaningful ways in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Activities will include assembling dental care kits for neighbors experiencing hard times, decorating and packing snack bags for unhoused neighbors, making Use Your Voice posters, designing bookmarks for seniors, and creating take-home art inspired by MLK's legacy. Community partners will also be on site to educate and engage with participants. And experience the power of unity and celebration at the Madam Walker Legacy Center's 42nd Annual Day of Celebration for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in the historic Walker Theater for an inspiring event Monday, January the 15th at noon. Roland Martin is the distinguished speaker for this momentous occasion. A renowned American journalist, Roland has made significant contributions as a commenter for TV One, the former host of News One Now, and the force behind Washington Watch with Roland Martin. Let's come together in the spirit of Dr. King's legacy and celebrate the progress we've made while looking ahead to the work that still lies ahead. Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of a meaningful tribute to the iconic civil rights leader. Tickets are free, but registration is required. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. If you need more information about these events, want to check out other events, or have an event you'd like to share, go to the community section of wishtv.com and click on the community calendar. To keep up on everything going on, be sure to follow the show and follow Wish TV on Facebook. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend with In the Community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.